Happy Easter to you all. I watched this video of VDM and Abacha's son, where VDM countered Abacha's son with what I consider a weak narrative. Your analysis is faulty because you cannot use the actions of a small minority to determine the overall level of wrongdoing. Nigeria's problems are rooted in colonial legacy, which has shaped mindset like yours that help keep politicians in power. Very dark minds claim that Nigerian youth are more corrupt than the criminal politicians is both flawed and reductive. VDM ignores the deeper structural issues rooted in Nigerian colonial legacy, which has shaped a political system that sustained corruptions and limits meaningful reform. Nigerian youth remain vibrant, innovative, and central to economic and social progress. Yet, they operate within a system characterized by weak institutions, limited opportunities, and entrenched political interests. These structural barriers, not youth incapacity, largely explain the difficulty of achieving change, while initiatives such as civic activism and movements like NSAS have faced challenges, including government resistance and lack of coordination. They have nevertheless raised awareness, inspired political engagement, and triggered some reforms. Therefore, the focus should shift from blaming youth to addressing systematic government failures. So, very dark man, what is the writer group truly achieving? Cleaning the street and engaging in online rascality alone cannot fix a country. Real change requires systematic reform. When the system is transformed, it can enforce laws and standards that promote order and accountability. The reality in Nigeria is that changing the system is not easy. That is why the system resists reform-minded figures like Peter Obi and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Nigerian youth face significant challenges like limited access to quality education and employment opportunities, financial instability and economic hardship, a political system that is largely unresponsive to their interests, brain drain and inadequate infrastructure. These barriers make meaningful change difficult. It is not a question of incapability. The system itself is structured against the youth. Over time, political elites have built a system of corruption and inefficiency that is deeply entrenched. Very dark man, for your information, NSAS failed because of the following reason: government resistance. Authorities initially ignored the protesters and later violently suppressed protesters. Lack of centralized leadership. This made coordination and negotiation difficult during the protests. Violence and intimidation. Incidents such as the Lekki toll gate shooting discouraged participation. Divides the mind. Multiple and sometimes conflicting demand of NSAS protesters weaken focus, and not because of youth misplaced priority during the protest. But P2B is possible. Thank you, and may God bless all of you.